on, guys? Welcome to the video. Thank you so much for tuning in. Just spent basically the entire morning working here at Starbucks. It is a beautiful day here in Houston. This is gonna be an awesome video. I'm gonna give you guys a little bit of an update about what has been going on. It's been a while. Basically, since my last video, had a pretty significant life change, and there's a lot to talk about. I'll go in depth later on, but for now, we just finished up working. It's about 3 o'clock, and gonna go hit a workout with Lucas, one of my buddies, Lucas. I don't know if you guys have met him yet. I doubt it because I haven't posted much. You guys probably wouldn't know of him, but gonna go hit a workout. I'll see you guys in a minute. All right, so we are back home now, guys. An awesome workout with Lucas. Got some good footage. I hope you guys like that little workout edit. Lucas is also another photographer, videographer. I think he leans more towards video, but he does awesome work. Definitely go check him out on Instagram at Lulo, I think, and then at Lulo Films. He has like a separate one for just his media and just his like content creation. But nonetheless, thank you so much to Lucas for the workout and hopping in and doing some video stuff. But now we are back home and getting ready to eat. So for the last little bit, I would say 2 weeks, 3 weeks, babe? Yep. We've been hooked on quesadillas. So if you guys are like OGs from like a couple years ago, you will know that we kind of go through phases, and this, like a quesadilla phase was one of our phases a couple years ago, and we just would eat them all the time. 24/7, nonstop. And the staple in this quesadilla is the tortilla. And the Mission Carb Balance tortillas, again, if you guys have been watching for a while, you'll know I have talked about these, but I will continue to talk about these just because everybody needs to know about them. They are so good. They're just like they are real tortillas, but they are packed with fiber. So for this is a fajita size. There are 13 grams of carbs, but of those 13 carbs, 9 of them are fiber. So especially when you're dieting, which we are right now, another update that I will talk about in a little while. We're dieting, so making sure that you get your fiber in while you're dieting and when you're not dieting is just very important. So this is an easy way to get in a good amount of fiber to your diet. So having quesadillas has about 7 ounces of chicken, some fat-free cheese, 3 quesadillas in total. So with that being said, we're gonna go eat, and then we're gonna probably pop our happy butts on the couch for the rest of the night. What time is it? Oh, it's almost 7. And watch Designated Survivor. If you guys haven't seen that, go check it out. It's on Netflix. Right now. So good. She's hooked. And she doesn't really get hooked on TV shows that easy. Do it now. If you're still watching this, like, I'm just kidding. Don't shut this up. Watch it after you watch the rest of this video. All right, so to say the past couple months has been a whirlwind would be the understatement of the year. Quite a bit has changed since I posted my last video, so I wanted to take the time in the last little bit of this video to explain kind of what's been going on, why I haven't posted, really the life update, and things have severely changed over the past couple months. So I guess the biggest thing that happened is I quit my job at Yard House. I'm no longer bartending, and I'm actually creating content full-time. I'm doing photo and video full-time for another YouTuber here in Houston, which I am so ecstatic about. It really couldn't have happened at a more perfect time. Obviously, I enjoy doing video, I enjoy doing photo. It's just like more of a hobby to me than anything. And over the past couple months, I guess longer than that, I've been getting more serious into it and been kind of helping out Yami a little bit more and just diving into my more creative side, I guess. I've never really done it seriously. It's just more like, okay, I'll find something on YouTube, I'll try it out, I'll like try out a technique, I'll just do things in it, and it comes really fast to me, I guess is the best way to put it. And so I was getting more serious into it, and then we crossed paths with this YouTuber who recently went viral, and the reason I'm not saying their name yet is because I haven't been announced on her channel yet, and so we're gonna coordinate like announcing the fact that I'm working with her publicly together. And so basically what happened is she went viral probably like 5 or 6 months ago, and she all of a sudden found herself in need of somebody to help her produce content. And she was very inconsistent leading up to that, and one of her videos went viral, and that led to like a few other videos going viral, and she needed someone to help her with content. And we crossed paths, and she was like, hey, would you want to do this full time? And I was like, well, obviously, like, you know, bartending is not like my long-term plan, so it's one of those things that just really fell into place, and, you know, God definitely put things in motion that, you know, we had no idea what was going to happen until it actually happened. It was just absolutely incredible. So made the jump into content creation full time. I'm very, very excited, and so it's giving me much more freedom as far as time-wise. I'm definitely able to devote more time to Dough, my cookie company, and just so many other opportunities have opened up from this, and I'm so very grateful. So job change is one of the biggest life updates in the recent past. One other thing, I guess, is I am in the middle of a cut. So I am dieting right now. Basically, my birthday's in a month, and Yami and I have a little competition going. Basically, I am trying to get a six-pack before my birthday, and it's coming down to the wire. I'm not sure if it's gonna happen, but I'm dieting for that. Not planning on stepping on stage, not planning on competing or anything like that, but just wanna diet down. I just wanna lose a little bit of the fat I've gained over the past probably year or so of bulking, really consistent bulking. You know, I've gone through some mini cuts here and lost a little bit of weight here and there, but overall, I'm very happy with how this is going. I'm not sure if I'm gonna have the six-pack in time, but I'm very happy with my physique and how it's progressing. So very, very optimistic. This, I guess, more or less salary with being a videographer just creates a lot more consistency. There's so much volatility and so much up and down with bartending, and the service industry is just, the hours are not fun, and that really takes a toll on not just like your mental state, but also your physical state, because, you know, if I close the restaurant and I don't get home till like 2 or 3 in the morning, it's one of those things that's like I sleep not most of the rest of the next day, but, you know, I'll get up later than normal, and it just won't be optimal for being productive, I guess. So this is just offering a much bigger opportunity, and I'm very excited about it. Travel opportunities and things like that. Another thing, Yami finally launched Lavavi, which is an offshoot, or I guess the rebrand from Lift and Be Lifted, our clothing line that we had a couple years ago. Just rebranded into something completely new, much higher end, and just exactly kind of what she wanted to do in the first place, but we just didn't have the ability to do it. So that launched on February 23rd, and also on February 23rd she had her MBS Fest Houston. She had MBS Fest Nashville last year, and this was like the second edition of that, and that couldn't have gone any better. Went off without a hitch. You know, with doing content now full time, I'm able to now take photos and have the time freed up to take make content for Lavavi, and that's a huge thing. Obviously, hiring out another photographer is expensive. You know, it's not something cheap, and so the fact that I'm now able to do that, the clothing brand is launched. We're gonna really start diving heavy into it and see where it goes. And instead of hiring somebody out to do it, you know, I can now do this. And just, again, so excited with how everything's kind of coming along. A lot of pieces are falling together that we've been wanting to fall together for the longest time. And again, I couldn't be more thankful, couldn't be more grateful and thankful, and just so excited for what the future holds. But with that being said, I'm headed to the gym. This has been a long clip. I just wanted to take the time and update you guys on what's been going on in our lives lately. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. I know it was a really quick vlog. There wasn't much. There was kind of like the intro clip, and then the workout, and then the clip at home yesterday, and then this. So it's like very, very fast-paced, very fast-moving video, but I'm glad to have done this, and hope to bring more content to you guys soon. So with that being said, thank you guys so much for watching. Give this video a thumbs up. Please hit that subscribe button. It helps the channel out a lot. Lets me know you guys like the content. And please comment below what you guys want to see moving forward, and I will do my best to make that for you. Yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.